أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يوم تبيض وجوه وتسود وجوه، فأما الذين اسودت وجوههم أكفرتم بعد إيمانكم فذوقوا العذاب بما كنتم تكفرون. وأما الذين ابيضت وجوههم ففي رحمة الله هم فيها خالدون. تلك آيات الله نتلوها عليك بالحق، وما الله يريد ظلما للعالمين، ولله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض، وإلى الله ترجع الأمور. صدق الله العظيم.
Dear respected brothers and sisters, we are so pleased tonight in the Chicago Mosque to host our honorable guest speakers, Sister Selma and Brother Ahmed Mijloon, who traveled from a long distance from Pennsylvania to join us tonight in this spiritual feast, so-called, and to remind us of the importance of such gatherings in America.
Renewing Islam in America. Renewing means reviving, re-establishing, repeating, and in Arabic is the term tajdeed. While the concept of tajdeed or renewal has played a prominent role in contemporary Islamic revivals, Muslims saw that society that truly followed the principles of Islam is vital. As a result, the history of Islam has been periodic calls for a renewed commitment to the fundamental principles of Islam and reconstruction of society according to the Quran and Sunnah. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, in every century, God the Almighty will send for the Ummah a person who will renew its deen. So this concept has been for a long time in the history of Islam. So I'm asking this pressing question. I'm a Muslim woman. I live in America. In tribulations, I'm preoccupied too with so many urgent things in my life. How can I strengthen my faith? How can I brave the obstacles? So tonight, I present before you a woman's perspective of change between revelation and renewal in an attempt to raise the following questions. Number one, do Muslim women have the will to change? Number two, are there obstacles of change? What is the responsibility of believing women in overcoming these obstacles? Should she be content with her man abusing his degree and guardianship over her? Should she remain dependent and confined, learning only those religious teachings immediately applicable to female? Or does she have the responsibility to combat evil and foster good? Last, what are the 5 keys to strengthening Muslim women in America? So the answer to these questions and the keys to a better understanding of change is to be found where? In the source of revelation. Whoever fails to take into consideration how Islam raised the woman from state of humiliation and how the woman companions actively participated in building a Muslim community can only help undermine the Ummah.
The title of the speech is How to Renew Islam in America. So I would like to talk about 3 things. Number 1, what is America? And number 2, what is Islam? And number 3, how to renew Islam in America. Think of this. How is your Islam in America? As a Muslim American, how is it? With all the preoccupations that you have, all the projects, everything that you work on. From the moment you wake up until the moment you go to bed, how is your relationship with your Lord as a Muslim American? And as a community, how is our Islam in America? As Muslim Americans, how is it? Islam wants, and actually the Lord of the world wants people to be free from worshiping each other, from worshiping anything, to worshiping the Lord of creation. That's Islam.
Islam is a message of mercy, message of peace. It's a humble, true submission to your Lord, the Lord of love, the Lord of mercy, the Almighty, Azza wa Jalla. And Islam, as we know from the famous hadith of Sayyidina Jibreel alayhi salam, is 3 levels. 3 degrees: Islam, Iman, Ihsan, and the preparation for the hereafter, for the hour. Islam is a connection between you and your Lord. It's a relationship that you build, that you strengthen, so you can get the necessary support and help and guidance and forgiveness and everything you need every moment in your day and night, being an American Muslim, to face all of those challenges.
So, at the beginning, I liked your question because you are who you are as a Muslim American. What defines you? How do you feel about being a Muslim American? This question preoccupies all my personal research. I'm still in a dilemma. So, as a Muslim American, I'm torn between my human nature that makes me like people who treat me well when I'm on a hospital bed, and who treat me fairly at the workplace, and who bring me gifts and share their happiness, who treat my kids with dignity and open opportunities for them, and the Islamic teachings who consider these people as kuffar. The Jews, Christians, Buddhists. And when I start reading about them, I find ayat, إن شر الدواب عند الله الذين كفروا فهم لا يؤمنون إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين في نار جهنم أولئك هم شر البرية والذين كفروا يتمتعون ويأكلون كما تأكل الأنعام والنار مثوى لهم وآيات أخرى من آيات